Hey, folks. Welcome to Humes Jewelers. I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts, and along with Brianna House, and we are. She had to yell. She's getting here. I was just joking about her tying her shoes, but no, we were getting ready. We were all set to go. Everything was ready, and whenever we're ready ahead of time, something always glitches, but we're okay. We're live, and you should be able to watch us on Facebook or YouTube, and we appreciate that. And we'd like to welcome everybody and ask you if you'll like, tag, and share. Like, share, and tag. I get those mixed up, but help us build our audience by sharing on your Facebook page. And then I think Bree said the magic word is congrats tonight, and we will get your name entered in our giveaway. And the giveaway this week, there's a couple of reasons why we picked the giveaway. Number one, it the store that we're highlighting tonight is called Little Things Boutique, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little Things Boutique. I want to make sure I get it right. It is. Tell us more details.
Okay, so it's the Little Things Boutique, and I've spent a lot of money there.
Buying kids' clothes and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Elaborate. Okay, so I have been asking Rodney for a little while if we could feature the little things, but then I know that because we like to support, the whole reason that we started this, should I be on here, I guess?
Yeah, I want you on there.
Okay,
You're 1 and I'm 2. You're A and I'm B.
okay, let me get A and B.
A and B.
Done. Okay, so I'm A.
You're A and I'm B.
Okay.
That way we do this because when if I look at Bree right here, I'm sitting here looking at her.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that when you guys see us on your phone, it
funny.
looks the same way. One day we had it backwards. I was looking this way and she was this way.
Yeah.
So
and then it looks funny on the
yeah,
on
it
the
looks funny.
thing.
So.
Okay. So I have asked Rodney to do this a couple of times, but it takes him a little bit to realize what I'm saying sometimes, and no, he really had no hesitation. He said yes, but then I just never committed to going over there and doing it. And the Little Things Boutique is a boutique in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and she sells children's clothing. She also has men's clothing that matches like the little boys, like nice button downs, polos, and different things. I have some photos that I can show you as well. And then she has really cute kid gifts. When I was in there this week, I was actually thinking, because our theme for tonight is graduates, and I wish I would have taken a picture of them, but I did see it and thought, oh, those are nice. They were like little pocket devotionals for men or women, and I thought that would be really something sweet that you could give a graduate, like stick that in there with your gift to give them some hope and wisdom as they graduate. I think my mom got me something like that was like 101 prayers for graduates or something that I still have.
I always like that book, the Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, Rodney's pick is "Oh, the Places You'll Go." I didn't ask Christy if she had that, but speaking of that, so beside Rodney, so she sells children's clothes, and I'll show you some more photos and stuff. But beside Rodney, here's a few things. Okay, we're gonna get started with Kyle's pick. Just for Kyle, right? These are children's glasses. They're $35.99. They are polarized, but they do have a warranty. And if you break them or lose them within 1 year, they replace them. So and they also have the little strap in the back that's in the box. I didn't get it out because I didn't want to lose anything. And Christy just gave us this stuff just to show you guys a few things. But one thing that I thought was really cute was this book that's called B is for Bluegrass, and it has all of the alphabet in it, and it goes through like the bluegrass, which is really cute. It's an alphabet about Kentucky. And then these books are Little Southern Belle, and then also the Little Southern Gentleman. And these are like something good that if you're looking for a gift for somebody that's having a baby, like there's so many people in my life right now that are pregnant. So if you're looking for something and you don't want to just go to Walmart or you don't want to shop online, definitely go in there and check it out, because she would be so grateful. And, it always feels good whenever you're spending your money with someone local that is appreciative.
But the books aren't the giveaway.
No, the books aren't the giveaway. So because it's a children's boutique, obviously it's a little harder to get something there that could go for everyone. So I went in and this is what I picked out. I hope you guys like it. It's a backpack. It could be considered a diaper bag, but it doesn't have anything on it that really looks like a diaper bag, but it's made in vegan leather. I think she said the color was latte, and it's so soft, and it opens up all the way at the bottom, and then because of the brand, the pockets on the side hold like your Owala water bottles or like really good sized water bottles that can go in each side of the bag. So this backpack is valued at $99, and we're purchasing that for you guys so we can give it away this week to feature their business and to give you guys something too. So if you have any moms that are pregnant that would love the giveaway, or you would love it yourself, or if you just want to carry it yourself as a backpack, because I would.
I see people in the airports carrying these all the time. Girls,
Yeah.
they carry them on the shoulder, or they'll put them all, if they need to carry all
Yes.
the way on, sure.
So my favorite feature about that, I won't show it on the live, is that it unzips all the way down, so it opens up all of. So a lot of times when you carry backpacks like that, it's hard to get that stuff that's at the very bottom.
Isn't it waterproof too, or something?
Probably.
Oh,
I don't know.
it says on here it's an itsy mitsy itsy mini plus.
It's
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny.
it's
No.
the itsy ritzy.
Oh, itsy ritzy itsy.
So itsy ritzy, if you
We
are.
should have used itsy as the
Oh
keyword
yeah,
tonight.
that would have been fun.
I
Okay,
didn't
comment
think about
itsy, I guess. But anyways, if you are new to this, then Itsy Ritzy is a well-known brand. So I'll show you, here are some other bags and things that she has in the store, and I'll go through really quickly and show you a few other things.
Can I tell something about it, Christy?
Yes. Okay, while you do that, while I'll show these photos. So aren't these bags so cute? Okay, go ahead.
All right. So if you remember a couple weeks ago, I was complaining because I was being neglected and not getting enough cookies. But Christy brought me a cookie one day. Her husband, Kyle, went into Joelle's, and he comes over to the shop, and she says, "What are those?" He goes, "Oh, it was the last 4 cookies they had at Joelle's." Well, I'm taking one to Rodney because he's been wanting one for 2 weeks.
Yes.
And she brought me one, and I will never forget that.
That was very sweet.
And
And then he's like, "How did she know that?"
And we knew Kyle growing up because he and my daughter Amanda went to school together and have been friends and still are friends.
They're great. They're great people.
Yeah.
It feels really good when I go there and spend money, even though not Rodney, Evan doesn't like it. He's like,
Well, he don't care if you spend money anyway. He wants to be
anywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
tight. He squeaks when he
How
walks.
much is that chewing gum?
Right. He's just very tight.
Does Evan ever watch the show?
No.
Good.
Okay. But you know what's so funny is my brother and okay, so look at all these. These are all like newborn sleepers. They're made of bamboo, and this is what my children live
I
in.
like Bambo.
Bimbo. They're so soft at the touch, and because they stretch so much, they fit them. So instead of going to Walmart and getting a sleeper at Walmart that's 0 to 3 months, you can get one of these and they will fit them. I'm not even exaggerating, guys, at least 3 months. So you get your money worth. Like, I have so many bamboo pajamas, and my kid, like, Sylvie is right now currently in a 6-month bamboo pajama, even though she's 19 months old. So you get your money's worth out of those. And then she also has like the Melissa and Doug brand, which is nice because that's hard to find in Hopkinsville. There's these little sticker books. Olive's obsessed. And then I wanted to show some more traditional like outfits if you're looking for a traditional outfit for your little kid to go like for photos or different things like that. There's some girls and there's the boys. I said that wrong. And then look at this little golf stuff that she has. So she also carries the Properly Tied brand and some little books and toys. I tried to get a photo of a little bit of everything while I was in there. These are some dance bags and duffel bags, backpacks, and different things like that. And then also some more diaper bags, carry bags, and different things like that. Okay, so
that's our giveaway.
yes, but
And
then
it's a nice one.
It is. But then she also told me, she said, "Can you mention?" I said, "You have a picture of the front of the store. So we should tell you where the store is, right?" The store is located in the old Kmart Plaza where Cato's used to be. So if you go over there, you can look. And then also, she told me to mention, and I hadn't even read this yet, Christy. I'm sorry if you're watching. Tomorrow is her Customer Appreciation Day. And so you get 20% off of your purchase in store or online on Friday. So if you go in tomorrow, you'll get 20% off your total purchase, which is a really good deal.
It is. If you got some grandchildren, you want to buy them a gift.
Yeah, and she also, like, she's very good, because I always tell her, like, I'm sorry that I'm that customer that, like, only comes during sales, but she said, I understand you have 3 kids. That's difficult.
You have to be on a budget.
Yeah, so I try to get, when she has a sale, I'm usually there. Okay. Anyways, there you go. Back to you,
So
Rodney.
that is our giveaway, and Ella will put your name in our Wheel of Fortune, and at the end of the show, after we do the big deal of the day, we will draw the lucky name. And if you're local, you can come pick it up tomorrow, the next day, or whenever. If you're out of town, we will mail it to you, so you will get it. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to my sister Janet Murtaugh.
Yes.
We
this is
had
so sweet.
they had a group of girls that she teaches on sewing got some publicity this week from WKDZ, where they made some cute little projects, look like little pillows and things that they took and gave to as a charity to the Barclay Plantation, which is an assisted living facility. And I knew Janet has been teaching a lot of girls how to sew. She taught Bree years ago. Bree went down and spent some time with her.
Yes.
And she has been doing this her whole life, and she loves it. And she loves teaching. And I know several of our customers. I think Kim Rader said that she was taking one of her granddaughters there to learn, and there were several others. The names are not hitting me right this second, but yeah. So we just want to say congratulations and thank you. And I know.
One of them is my cousin that's in the photo, Courtney Creekmer.
Courtney, she's your cousin?
Yeah, the tallest one.
And
She
Janet,
doesn't get that from me.
oh,
Look, see, she's the tallest one.
and the tallest one.
I said she doesn't get that.
Well, maybe she's older.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe she is older than them. I'm not sure.
and Janet also likes to go. The Pam Metz has a Tuesday night sewing group at the library. You'd have to ask them the details, but they do that, and they have a lot of fun, I understand, doing projects together. So just want to say congratulations, and that was a really nice article, a nice picture. Okay.
Makes you proud of her, right?
I'm always proud of her.
I know. And if you don't know this.
But nobody teaches sewing anymore.
No, I'm so grateful because that's something that you don't get. That's something that you can use for the rest of your life. But also, if you've ever gotten our microwave mitts or our little bowl holders or anything like that in the store, we've given these away as gifts.
She made them
so many times, and she just makes them and drops them off as little gifts
Give
for the
these away.
customers. So, yeah.
Now I don't know when it stopped, but I know that Pam took sewing like home ec in high school.
Yeah.
And she learned how to sew. I guess that used to be a part of girls took home ec and boys took ag.
Yes, that's so true.
or car or whatever shop they used to do shop. So
That's so
all right,
true.
now tonight, if you we're going to have some items we're going to show you, and if you see something you like and you want to make a purchase, all you have to do is comment sold in the item number. All we ask is you come by the next few days and pick it up if you can. Out of town customers, the ones that are out of town, they usually just call up and we send it to you out, and shipping is free. We send it by priority mail, and so don't be bashful. I know it seems like almost every week we have somebody that comes in and we say, "Oh, you're new. Oh, I've been watching your show for a long time. I just never really knew how to buy something, or I never saw anything I wanted." So don't be bashful, and we take it first come first serve here. So we have a limited supply of the items, and we do the best we can to be fair to everybody. So we appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Now, I usually start off by saying hi to everybody, but there's so many people on here, I don't think it would take another 30 minutes to say hi to everybody.
Okay, so let's start with the first item, and while I'm writing down names, because it's a really good deal.
Then we can go say hi.
It's got a few multiples.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So our opening deal tonight. So we were trying to, we don't really have a definite theme for tonight, not like, like Mother's Day but it is coming up. Graduation, the end of the school year is, I know a lot of college kids graduated over the weekend. A lot of high school kids will graduate next week. And those kindergarten kids, they graduate next week, don't they?
Yeah.
That's the cutest stuff in the world.
It is the
So we
cutest.
decided we have some things tonight for graduation, and we also have some things for birthdays for the month of May, and we have some diamonds because girls need diamonds,
Always.
right?
Yes.
Okay,
Something
right.
they'll keep forever.
Something they'll keep forever. So the first item is something for fun. We have a really cute summer anklet with it's got a set of flip flops and then a CZ, a little crystal CZ on the chain. They're 9 inches with a 1 inch extension, so they'll fit from a 9 inch to a 10 inch. And we're offering these anklets for $28. And it is a little flip flop. Matter of fact, Kayla said, Mimi's going to want one of these.
Yeah.
She's probably not watching. They're probably in bed already. They're leaving tomorrow morning. They have to be at their flight leaves at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Rodney, she's a daredevil. She's on.
She's a daredevil?
Yeah.
Where is Carla? Okay.
Carla, you're living life on the edge. She doesn't need rest. She probably kept Levi today too, huh?
She did. I know she did.
So I have Tanya Hoy.
Tanya's going to get the first ring.
Yeah, Carrie Hayes for 2, Miss Glenda Fuller for 1. Oh, look, there's Mimi. Carla. Tammy Allen.
So Kayla called that one.
Yeah, she did. She was on that one. I love that. That's so funny.
I love the flip flops. I didn't used to wear flip flops, much as a kid. I'd wear sometimes sandals.
Mm-hmm.
But we started, we spent 20 some years down at Lake Barkley Marina with our boats. And you kind of get into the mood of a flip flop. It's a sort of a summer thing. You put flip flops on, all of a sudden you feel like Jimmy Buffett.
They're really cute too.
Yeah.
It's like a little accented flip flop. There we go. Samantha Lynch.
I bet Samantha likes a flip flop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said she's always doing something.
She's always going someplace on a cruise or Barbados or someplace.
Yeah.
You
This
do
is
it- you
this
show
is yeah. I'm gonna show it live, but this is right up your alley,
Yeah.
Samantha.
Tammy Allen, Glenda.
Hi, Tammy. I haven't seen you yet to ask about the Kentucky Derby. I hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed seeing the photos.
I saw the pictures for the Derby. They look fabulous. Mike Allen was the best dressed man there.
I know it is.
And last weekend they had to go to a graduation. Now they have a doctor in the family.
Oh wow, who's the doctor? You remember?
I don't know. I think it's Angie's son.
Angie's son. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong.
So probably Angie and Mark Graham's son. That's
Steve,
awesome.
Stephen
Congratulations.
Fryer says hello from the top floor in the Dallas downtown Marriott Market Center. Oh, Tammy said it was amazing.
Oh,
The Derby.
great.
That's a policeman going by. 2 policemen going
Samantha
by.
said I'll wear it when I go to Barbados in November.
Yep.
It'll be perfect.
Okay. Is
I
that
think
sold,
that's good.
this sold out?
No,
Okay.
we still have a few left.
Okay. Still a couple left.
Yeah.
Anything we don't sell tonight, if we have anything left over, we put it in the very front case in the morning. I do my best to get here early and redo that case and put those things out. So when you come in, you can look and see. If you make a purchase and you get here and you decide it's not right for you, it doesn't fit, the wrong color, whatever, you won't hurt our feelings. We're easy to get along with, and somebody else might want it. So, but if it's in the case, you can come by and, as Judy says, take it for a test drive and go from there. All right. Pam said, Bree, you need a microphone. She said she can't hear you. All right. Yeah, Angie's son, yes. Okay. All right. All right. Next up, we have the next segment of our show are the new lab diamonds. We have several pieces of our new lab diamonds we're going to offer that are really nice. The first item is item number 2. This is a pretty incredible item. This is something that every woman would love to have. These are 1 carat total weight diamond earrings. These are the new lab diamonds that are created in a laboratory under high pressure and high heat. These are fantastic quality. We have these set in 14 karat yellow gold. And we have 4 pair of these. These are $1,000 retail. We had these on sale for Mother's Day for $4.99. Okay. We have 4 pair left. 3 pair have 4-prong settings, and we have 1 pair of bezels you can come look at. But we're offering these 4 pairs for $399 to our customers on live at Hume Jewelers. So you've got 4 pair of yellow gold, 14 karat gold, diamond earrings, half carat in each ear for $399. Natural diamonds of this quality in a 1 karat total weight would be around $3,000 to $3,500. So beautiful earrings. Pam wears a pair. They're a little bigger than this, but she wears a pair. Judy wears a pair. They are beautiful.
Oh, we got one sold.
Yep. Who's that?
Gamma.
Tama? Tama Gamma?
Tama Gamma. I love that.
Hey, you know, Tama Gamma sounds like a sorority.
Yeah, it does.
I think her and Mike have their own sorority.
Yeah.
They got girls, babies.
Mm-hmm.
Here we call it Tama Gamma Phi.
It's cute.
No, Tama Gamma Pi.
Hi.
I don't know. I'm
Super
not very. I'm not.
price,
Hey,
Bonnie Whitfield.
I'm not very Greek.
I know. This is a really good deal of these.
Yeah.
I
So
can show it live as well.
the ones that she's showing, these are the ones with the 4 prongs. It's your standard traditional earrings. We have 1 pair in the case that have the bezel around them. You may have seen those. We've offered those before, but there's 1 pair. I'm letting them be the same price just for our customers that watch our live show. So we'll have these 4, and if these 4 are gone, we'll have to get more. But these are fun, and it's a good deal. If you were buying natural diamonds for $3.99, you'd get about a 1/4 carat total weight pair. Nothing wrong with a 1/4 carat natural pair. They're great for a 2nd and 3rd holes. If y'all saw those pictures yesterday of Maggie Mohan, she was so cute with those earrings. We'd pierced. She got her ears pierced. She had come in and got. She already had 1 piercing. She got a 2nd one. Then she wanted to come back in the next day and get a 3rd one. And I made a mistake. And her mom Shay said, "I wish you hadn't have said that." She was joking. I told them the story about my daughter Amanda. When Amanda was about 12, she wanted a 2nd hole, and I said, "This is a long time ago." And I said, "I don't think so, Amanda. You're not quite old enough for that yet." Well, she locked herself in the bathroom and did it anyway. Did it herself. It's like, holy mackerel! She just pushed it through, just gritted her teeth. So I'm afraid that I might have talked Maggie into.
She wouldn't have done that. I think, okay, listen, it was so funny. I loved them coming in this week. But whenever she came in, she has 2 sisters that are in the 3rd grade, and she's 16. We should have put her picture on here tonight. But she was the most nervous out of all of them.
Oh, Maggie was?
Yeah.
Well, they were all just, I mean, unbelievable family. It was
They were
great.
sweet.
Okay. All right. Next up, item number 3. Now, this is something I almost forgot about these. We've had these for a while, and I just
Yeah, I remember when we bought them.
yeah. So we've got these. We have 4 of these. They're a sterling silver halo necklace with lab-grown diamonds, and these we're offering these for $89. So it's a beautiful little halo pendant. It has a diamond in the middle, diamonds around it, all the lab-grown, the new lab-grown diamonds. $225 is the ticketed price. We're offering these for $89. We have 4 pair, not 4 pair. It's not a pair. We have 4 necklaces for that price. So, I mean, and this is a great graduation gift. You know what? We were trying to come up with things, and like sometimes you need a graduation gift that's $100, under $100. Sometimes you need one for $50. Sometimes you need one for $25. Kind of depends on how close. You know, you can't give your granddaughter a $25 gift, but you might could give the next door neighbor's daughter.
Mhm.
You know, but this is a really pretty pendant, and it's in silver, and it's item number 3. Have we got any sold yet?
No,
I see
I'm
one.
joking.
They're all
I've already
sold.
put one up there.
They're all sold.
I know, but I don't
Okay.
see it. Okay, Brenda
right.
Ledford was first, then Kimlin, then Bonnie Whitfield, and then Michelle Val. We only have one.
One for Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There you
Good.
go.
All right.
Sold
Very cool.
out.
Now, all right. Before I get on to the next one, item number 4, I got to ask Bree, what's up with the price?
Well, I hope it's good.
Okay. All right.
Do
So
you know what it is?
yes.
Does it start with the 1?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. All right. So the next ring, now this really is a bargain. This next ring is a 14 karat white gold diamond halo ring. The halo diamonds are natural diamonds. The diamond in the middle is a lab grown diamond. And I'll tell you the story about this. We bought this, we had this ring and it had a natural diamond in the middle that we sold. So the mounting was left without a stone. So we decided, hey, let's put a really nice, it's almost a 2 karat lab diamond in the middle, and let's make this a really great buy on Thursday night. So here is a fantastic, it can be worn as an engagement ring, a wedding ring, or a right hand ring, but it is a 2 karat total weight, some lab grown, some natural diamonds for $1,300. I'm telling you,
Is that the cheapest price you've ever sold a 2 carat?
the cheap, it's 2 karat total weight.
Yeah.
The I'm telling you right now, with the price of gold, I couldn't even order this mounting with no
Right.
stones at all.
Right.
Would be $1,300, close to it. So this is a really nice deal. You know, that video of Ella trying that ring on,
Mm-hmm.
it looks
Nice.
big and fantastic. It does.
It is big.
It is big and fantastic.
Yeah.
But it is a great ring, and
And it also is made where you can put the bands next to it. If you
Yeah.
have a wedding band already, you can add to that, or you can just put it on the your right hand, like Rodney said, because it really doesn't stick up much.
no. But if you look at it when Ella turns it sideways on a video, it's raised just enough so you can put a wedding band up underneath it, so it'll
Mhm.
fit flush with it. So, you know, and if you know somebody that's looking for an engagement ring and wants a doesn't want to pay a fortune, this is a great buy. So, Carol Finchon says it's gorgeous. She knows. Bonnie says it's gorgeous. Jennifer says it's gorgeous. Anita says hello. Bonnie says, is it rhodium plated? It is, Bonnie. Just about all the nice pieces like this will be rhodium plated.
Well, I think she's talking about the necklace.
Oh, the necklace. To be honest with you, Bonnie, I'm not sure. We'll find out, but I'm not sure.
I
All
didn't know either. couldn't
I wasn't
remember.
100% sure on the necklace. Okay, so that is our new lab-grown diamonds. The earrings have sold, and the necklace is sold, not the earrings, right?
Right.
But we have the earrings are a great buy, and then we have the 2 karat halo ring, which is a great buy if you like it. So, why don't you recap those, Bree, and then we'll move on.
Okie dokie. So tonight we have. Well, it didn't select it. 1 second. 2, 3, 4. Okay. For the recap, we have the 1 karat total weight diamond earring studs. They are originally around $1,000, but they're on sale tonight for $399. And then we have item number 3, the sterling silver diamond pendant necklace, originally around $225, on sale tonight for $89. And those are sold out. And then we have item number 4 still available, which is a 2 karat total weight halo diamond ring, and that one would originally be $2,200, on sale tonight for $1,300. So there you go.
Good, thank you. That's
Yeah,
great.
of course.
Yeah. Okay, so great items. You know, people ask me probably every day, what about these new lab diamonds? I'm telling you, it's been a game changer in the jewelry business. I'm sure there are some people that love them, some people that hate them. Most customers love them. Most women love them. Most diamond manufacturers don't love them because they've got a big inventory of diamonds they want to sell.
Right.
But I like them. I like.
We sell everything.
We sell everything. We don't try to talk you into one or the other. We just show you what we have, and you pick out your own. You know, we sold last month. We sold 2 5-carat diamonds. One was a lab for $5,000. One was a natural diamond that was over $60,000. So it just depends on what you want to do. Okay. All right. Next up, we have a few ideas for graduation. Some things that you could buy if you've got a friend or a niece or a cousin or a grandson or daughter. We have a couple. Well, not really a grandson. Sorry about that. I made the mistake. We don't do a lot of men's jewelry. I'm partial to women. I'm sorry, but I'm partial to women. Okay, the first item is number 5, is a really cute sterling silver CZ bracelet that is rhodium plated for sure. I do know that one, Bonnie, is rhodium plated for sure. This is a really cute bracelet. $195 is the ticketed price. From the manufacturer, we're offering it for $79.
So cute.
It's really cute. It's a link bracelet. It's one that you could put on and stack it with 2 or 3 other bracelets. I've seen girls put this on have a gold bracelet, like one of Jennifer's bracelets with it. It look great. But this is a really cute silver bracelet for $79. Has a nice clasp on it. Has that silver teardrop silver lobster claw with a trigger clasp on it, and you see that picture there on Ella's wrist. She's got it next to those gold bracelets she wears. She has a Jennifer bracelet. She has a E. Newton bracelet. She has a Hume Jewelers bracelet. She has another bracelet. I'm not sure where it came from. I think it's either one of those permanent bracelets. Yeah, she's not talking to me.
Yeah.
All right.
The length of the bracelet,
Yeah.
I think it was 7 inches.
And we have, I forgot to say how many we had. We have 5 of those.
Mm-hmm. We have 2 sold to Miss Glenda Fuller and Bonnie.
Okay. And it is a 7-inch bracelet. It is straight, for years, a 7-inch was the standard lady size. An 8-inch was a man size, but we sell a lot of 8-inch bracelets because most people like to be loose. I wear a 9-inch bracelet. I want my bracelet to be loose. So everybody's different. Phyllis said, I love my ring. They have more sparkle than some of their actual diamonds. Oh, Phyllis has a heck of a ring. Yep.
She does. I think it's because you can get a better clarity and color usually through your butt.
Oh, can I tell another funny story? Okay, so last week we had our giveaway was we had
A hydrangea plant from Ruffled Willow.
yeah, we had a really nice flower, a big plant, and a cake, and Janie Rasco won it, and Janie was so sweet. She came in and she said, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I love the flower. I'm going to take the flower, but can I donate the cake back to you guys because Bill's trying to lose a few pounds and I don't really need the sugar. I said, no, there's no problem. I said, whatever you want to do. And she said, you do whatever you want. You can give it away, do whatever you want to with it. I just want you guys to be happy. 5 minutes hadn't gone by and Judy had a big piece of cake out of it. Judy is a mess.
She didn't even wait for you to give to someone else. She was like, this isn't an option.
Because she wanted some of it. So.
You know what's funny though? You left out a key detail.
Okay.
It was frozen.
Oh yeah. So the cake was still frozen. So so then Janie asked me later. She said, "Well, did she eat it?" I said, "I think she did." And then Kayla said, "Well, she had to stop about halfway through because it was still frozen. It was too cold." Hey,
Oh.
Judy won't do. That's all I can say about Judy. And she'll be here tomorrow. All of you that come in on Friday know about Judy. And last week was the first week she had that boot off of her foot where she twisted and broke her foot,
Uh-huh.
and she wore high heels. They were like sandal high heels. Everybody kept saying, "What are you doing wearing it?" She goes, "I am so tired of wearing ugly shoes."
That's so Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her so much.
Oh, Sandy said that's the way Carly's wrist looks with all the different bracelets. Pam stacks a lot of bracelets. She'll wear sometimes 3 or 4 bracelets on one arm, a couple on the other arm. So I think it looks good. Bree, how many you got on today? 9.
One.
She has on 1 today. Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Keeping it simple. Keeping it real.
Keep it simple, sis.
Yep.
Kiss.
Okay. Next up, item number 6 is a really cute silver charm. It can be put on a bracelet. It can be worn as a necklace. But it's appropriate for a graduation gift because it says on the charm, follow your dreams. And when kids graduate from high school or college and they're getting ready to go out to the next step in their life, it's you kind of want to encourage them to follow their dreams and to do good and make something of themselves. And Of course, sometimes they don't know at that point, but that's still it's a really nice charm. And we used to be we'd buy these graduation charms. Well, my guess is most kids once they get to college don't want to wear that. So the follow your dreams you can wear forever. But we've got 7 of these tonight, and we're offering for $19. They are sterling silver. They have the letters that are embossed inside the circle, and it's rhodium finished.
So they could put it on like you
Yeah.
said, a chain, a bracelet. They could probably put it on a keychain too. Whatever you want to do.
What does it
$19
mean when
sterling
Connie
silver
Chancellor says, "I love Judy" in capital letters?
Oh my
It means
goodness.
I love Judy.
Yeah,
She really loved Judy.
we
Yeah.
love Judy too.
Yeah. Bonnie says she has 5 bracelets on now. Bonnie's been she's been getting she got her a Jennifer bracelet, 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
And let's see, it wasn't last weekend, it was 2 weekends ago that Jennifer was here on a Friday, or 2 Fridays ago, and Bonnie got to come in and meet her and talk to her, which was really good. All right. Janice Mitchell said, "Can Guy wear it?" You probably could, Janice. I don't know. I didn't think of it for a man, but it's a circle. A guy could wear it on a long, if you had a longer chain. No different than wearing a St. Christopher or a cross or something like that. What do you think, Bree?
Yes, I think so.
Good.
I think anything.
On the wrong chain. Okay. All right. Okay. Next up is item number 7. And this is an item, this particular item we've never had before. It is sort of a modern design of a silver cross. It's a fabulous chain. It's a 1.4 millimeter round box chain, diamond cut box chain that is rhodium finished, but it's a really cute cross. And Bree's going to show it to you here in a second. And we're offering this necklace with the chain. It's a, I can't remember if I got a 20-inch or 18-inch chain.
I think it was 18.
18-inch chain, which is most people comes down about here. Anyway,
Right.
for $65. It is, both pieces are rhodium finished, but it is a beautiful cross. And you can see it there on the picture, and you can also see it as Ella demonstrates the cross. But it has two types of finish on it. Bonnie says she loves her Jennifer bracelets. It could be good for somebody on a keychain. Good idea on that, Debbie Perkins. Bonnie said, "I have 2 Jennifer bracelets," and she's making me another one. Linda said she would say yes.
Mhm.
Is that the girl you go to church with, Linda?
Yes.
Yeah. Sweet.
She's my favorite.
She's your
Speaking
favorite?
of speaking
I
of
thought I was
sewing.
your favorite.
Speaking of sewing,
She's a sewer? Seamstress?
she donated a quilt for so our youth group is like trying to raise money to go to like a youth camp, you know how that is. And
Yeah.
so they had like this little bake sale last weekend, and people put them out on like this thing, and then they put a price on it and you just paid it, you know. But she brought a quilt, like a really nice
That she
quilt.
made?
You would love it. It has little gnomes on it.
I love a gnome.
It's a spring quilt with like gnomes on it. It's so beautiful. Anybody want to, if you want to bid on it, let me know. I bid $50 to get it started, but then I couldn't find the sheet on
Is
Wednesday.
it Casky Baptist?
Yeah, it closes on Sunday, but you don't have to be a member to buy it.
We had a customer in the store this week, a new customer, and she was talking about. She said, "Is your sister the one that makes quilts?" And I said, "She does." And she said, "Well, she gave my friend one, something. I don't remember this." It said she was so happy and so proud of that quilt. And
Aw.
so things move around.
Yes, for sure.
Bonnie says that "Follow Your Dreams" would look good on leather. It would. Okay. All right. Let's recap our silver graduation gift ideas,
Okay.
and we'll move on.
All right. So our graduation gifts tonight, we have 3 of these, and the first one is item number 5, the sterling silver and CZ link bracelet. This one is originally $195, and it's on sale tonight for $79. And I think we still have a couple of those left. And then we have item number 6, the little follow Follow Your Dreams charm, and that one is on sale tonight for $19. It's originally a $95 charm, so that's quite a bit of a discount there. And then we have item number 7, the modern silver cross necklace, originally $125, on sale tonight for only $65. So that necklace could definitely be worn by anybody. I think if you got it on a longer chain, that charm could go. The little cross could go either way.
I'm really taken with the silver cross, though. That's a good looking cross.
Yeah, it is.
That's one we probably
Linda Fuller said so too, so she's going to get one.
we should keep one in stock all the time. Oh, Bonnie wanted to know how she can bid on that quilt, or where she can see it, or is there online?
Yeah,
or
I'll try to get a
Facebook or
photo.
something?
I'll try to get a photo of it and everything, and see how we can
Is
get you
it,
to bid on there.
is it through the church or for their youth group, or what is it?
It's through the youth group. I don't know if they posted anything about it.
They should have it on. You should put. Maybe you get a picture and put it on your Facebook page.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll take
Yeah.
bids.
Yeah.
Because all the money just goes to the youth group, and Linda donated.
And they want to go.
Sweet?
They want to go to camp or something.
Yeah, it's called Huge Camp. I don't think our youth group has ever been there, but I do think a lot of people are familiar
Okay.
with it.
Oh, good.
But how big is the cross and how long is the necklace? So I would say the cross is about an inch, and then the necklace is on an 18-inch right now. But I'm sure Rodney can work with you.
It's
right?
on an 18-inch. I'm pretty sure.
But I
Yeah.
think you can work with them if they need to do something different. You know, we can try to get you different size chains
Yeah.
as well. So you're not stuck to that one. It can come off and on.
Most of the chains we keep in stock, we have 16, 18, 20, and 24, and we can adjust that to your liking. So
Yeah.
no problem. All right, next up, we have some things for our May babies, or we put on there is green your color. The next 3 items are fun silver rings with green stones.
Rodney, you didn't say it's green your color. You said green is my color. So that's what you put on there.
I did say green
But
is my
green
color.
is your favorite color.
I do love green. Okay.
So that's what I put on there.
Okay, let's rewind this. Okay, green is my color. How's that?
I like it.
All right,
Oh, you cracked me up.
first up, I named this ring our Thoroughly Modern Millie ring.
Ugh.
Diane Baggett will like that. So this is a double banded ring in silver with CZs, white CZs, and green CZ. Cute as a button ring. When Ella was putting it on to make the video, she goes, "This is a really cute ring. It is super cute." So we have this ring.
Oh, it's not on the thing. Okay.
We have let's see, 2 size 6s, 1 7, 2 8s, and 2 9s. We're offering this ring for $24.
So a 6, 7, 8, or 9.
Oh, Julie said, "You know, green is my color."
Linda's going to get the 8. Julie Till said the other 8.
Julie's going to pound me for having green on.
I know. Isn't it cute though?
It is.
It's such a cute ring. Bonnie, the 8s are sold out.
We have
we have
7, 1
6.
7, and 2 9s.
Dana Stokes gets the first 9. Glenda Fuller gets the second 9.
Look how cute that is on Ella's
So we have
hand.
size 7s and 6s left. Let's see. Linda Brandon gets a size 6. One of the size 6s. Erica Donnell gets the other 6. And then Debbie, I want to say there's 1 7, right? Debbie Coward gets the last 7.
Okay, so they're all sold.
Yep, everything's sold out.
Those
Thank
were
you
fun.
guys.
Those are very fun, and I think you'll enjoy that ring. It's super cute. And Bree said, "Where'd you get that name, Modern Millie?" I said, "I don't know. I think it was a movie." But Diane Baggett, who watches our show most weeks, her granddaughter is named Millie, and she brought Millie in here several times. And so I just thought Modern Millie.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so there's a warning with this ring. Tell them. The next one.
So the next one, okay.
Mhm.
All right. The next ring is number 9. This next ring is a green and white. It's green ice and white CZs. It's the Eternity ring. And this ring has a ticketed price of $150. But we got it in, and the girls tried it on. Now, Ella said didn't bother her. But some of the girls tried it on and it said it was a little bit, it was a thick ring and it kind of rubbed their other fingers. So I said, you know what? I don't want to have these left over. So we're doing these at 90% off just because we want to close these out. We won't order these again. $15.
Linda Fuller doesn't want that.
They come in a size 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 2 of each, but be ready that some people, if your skin is sensitive, when you put it on, because it's kind of a thick ring, so it sticks over. How do I describe that better?
Yes.
You can, when a ring's real wide, you can feel it.
It's not the most comfortable ring, so that's why we did this price.
It's the most uncomfortable ring in the world, but it's only $15.
Right. Amen.
That's not exactly true. Ella said it wasn't that bad. She didn't mind. She liked it. One of the other girls said it
I
bothered
think you
her.
would get used to it.
Yeah. Hey, it's $15. It's fun. You can wear it
Yeah.
on a chain.
Yeah, for real. That's cute. That's a good idea.
Anyway, it is kind of a cute ring. So I love the green. It looks like a kind of a frozen green ice on the stones. Kind of a minty color. I like minty colors.
Up TLT said, "Hello guys." Christy, you'll have to go back and watch. We talked about the store for probably a good 10 minutes.
Christy, we talked about you. You
Questionable things.
yeah. You may charge us more for this bag.
I
The bad thing is we didn't pay her for it yet. We'll pay her for it in the morning.
know. Well, I told her, I said, can I take it and show him to make sure that we like this one? And then we liked it.
But it's going to be the
but we're
giveaway
gonna pay.
tonight. Yes, we love it.
But
I-
I got to take her other stuff back too.
I wanted to model it, but no.
Pam would say no.
No. Okay, anybody on number 9?
We have a couple. Bonnie said if you wore it on your pointer finger, it may not bother you.
No. Well, you see on the video how thick it is. Of course,
Mhm.
the finger size may not be right that Ella's trying that on. Actually, if you could wear it on your thumb, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I just it may not be big enough, but I
That's
said
what Julie said.
it'd be a great thumb ring.
Mhm. Okay, so we'll show them number 10.
Wanda got a number 9 size. Oh, she got size 6. I was thinking I saw the 9. I was thinking size 9.
She got a 6. Okay, this one's really cute. This is a micro pave sterling silver ring. And this would be good for anyone who worries about things getting caught because of the way that it's made.
Number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10 is a beautiful ring.
Yeah, only $36 too.
It's a beautiful ring. It's got a double row of white CZs, and then it's got some.
Triple.
Then it's got some triple row. Then it's got some green CZs in the middle. Silver, rhodium finished, and we have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. Really, it lays almost flat if you look at the video on her
I know.
finger.
Look.
It lays flat on your finger.
Yeah.
You gonna show it to them live?
Okay. So only 36 for this one.
She was busy setting up for tomorrow. She'll watch later. She
Who
said,
said that?
Christy,
Oh, okay.
TLT.
Yes, because tomorrow's a customer appreciation day.
Yep.
I understand.
Brenda likes number 10. Show us an 8.
Okay. So here's how low it is. This is like a low view.
I can't tell if it's a baseball. It looks like a baseball diamond. Or a Mexican hat.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh.
I know. I'm just looking at the picture. I mean, when I look at it in real life, it doesn't look like that.
No, it doesn't.
But in the picture, but it's fun. It's a fun ring. Really cute. The green is really green. It's not minty green. It's rich emerald green.
Really fun ring.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show it on Ella's hand again.
Yeah. Show the video.
And we have Brenda for the size 8, Wanda for the 7, and I see Heather's jumped on. Nice to have you on, Heather.
Yeah. So we have a size 6 left, and size 8 and size 9s left. Bonnie says she thought Mexican hat too. It doesn't look like that when you see it in person. You don't think that, but when I watched it on that video, I thought that. So And I want to thank everybody that commented yesterday on our Facebook post where we announced that we have been awarded the title of registered jeweler with the American Gem Society. It's a big deal to me and a big deal for our store. You know, the American Gem Society, or the AGS, is basically a group of stores around the country and considered to be some of the top or the better jewelry stores. In Kentucky, there's only 14 or 15. We're the only jewelry store west of Louisville in Kentucky that's a member of the AGS now. There's 3 in Louisville, there's 4 in Lexington, there's 3 or 4 in northern Kentucky, and a couple in Ashland. So it is not a it's a hard to get in, and I tried a couple different times over the years, but I finally persevered, and we're very excited about it. Basically, the American Gem Society believes in treating customers fairly and being honest about everything you do, and not to cheat people or tell people lies about their jewelry, and to take care of customers. That's basically what it's for. It was basically to protect customers, and to it started off back in the 1930s, early 40s, teaching diamond quality and to be the truthful in diamonds. So we've always been this way. So I felt like it was a natural progression for us to join the AGS, and it just took a little time. I had to take some. I had to go back to school, so to speak, and it took a while to do that. And we're very proud. It means more to me probably than anybody. But thank you for all the comments. I appreciate it greatly.
Mm-hmm. And also, you didn't tell that there's only, we are the 15th store in Kentucky.
Right.
Like, it's not a common thing.
It's not a common thing.
Yeah.
If you remember years ago, Sites Jewelers in Clarksville, they were a member of the AGS, and Bill was actually a past president of the AGS, and I actually use him as a reference because I knew him. You know,
Right.
they always want to know people you know. So
Yeah.
there is a store. I think there's a store in Evansville and so forth, but in Kentucky there's only 14 or 15.
Well, and also, Clara just said you do a fine job of all of that, and I want to take a moment to say that too. Like, you've always, that's why I've stayed here so long. I'm a very ethical person, and it feels good when you're able to sell something and you're honest. You don't sell it just to make the money. You sell it because you want them to really enjoy it and love it and come back and continue to support
Right. It's
us in
not.
that way.
We don't go for the one-time thing.
Right.
Well, thank you.
I think they know that, though.
All right. Why don't you recap our green is my color, or I should say, green is Julie's color.
That is so true.
Green
That
is
would've made her
Julie's
laugh.
color.
Okay, so we have items 8, 9,
We
and
love you,
10
Julie.
for the green. Number 8 is the Modern Millie, and it comes in a size 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think those are all sold out tonight. And then we have item number 9, the Green and CZ Eternity Ring. This ring has an original retail of $150 if you bought it at any other store, but you can get it for 90% off at $15. And then item number 10 is the Micro Pave Green CZ ring. This one has an original retail of $135, on sale tonight for only $36, and we still have some of those available as well. Just comment item number 9, finger size, item number 10, and the finger size, so that way I don't mix anything up and I'm able to get that for you if you're still interested in that. And then also, Rodney, I was going to ask you, is that 90% off correct? Did I do the math right?
Yeah.
Okay, I did it in my head, so that's questionable.
Yeah. Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and we don't do that very often. We can't do that and stay in business.
No.
But because the girls thought that ring was was too thick, I thought, well, I wanted to do something that we could sell it. So
Yeah. Just
All right.
pass it along to them.
All right, next up, we have a featured piece of diamond jewelry, and we got this next piece. Brianna was like, "Oh, I love that so much. It's so cute." You know, a lot of jewelry we sell nowadays, being petite has been a really in trend.
Yes.
And this next piece is a beautiful 14 karat yellow gold, the real deal, with a very petite diamond, super cute diamond pendant. Would be perfect for a young high school graduate college graduate, even somebody going into high school. You know, we used to buy when the kids were going in school, not college necessarily, but in school. At the end of each year, when they were promoted to the next grade, I always took them out and got them a little gift. Pam said I shouldn't, but I did it anyway. So, you know, it might have been an outfit or whatever, but this is such a cute gold necklace, something that they could put on and wear all the time with a little petite diamond at the bottom of it. And we're offering this necklace for $399, which, if you've been watching the price of gold lately, gold's over $3,000 per ounce. A chain like this, if you came in to order this chain by itself, would be $700 or $800,
Exactly.
not counting the diamond. So
This is an
$399,
insane price.
$399 is a great deal
Oh, it's in
if
there.
you're looking for a
Okay.
gift like this. And you can also, it's a good layering necklace. You know, you can wear this. Bree a lot of times has on 2 or 3 necklaces.
Yes. I actually bought this when you were talking about that going the grade up. I bought a necklace like this for my sister whenever she got a 4.0 GPA
Yeah,
in college. Remember?
I remember that. You bought her a diamond necklace.
Yeah, I bought her something like this, and she still wears it today, every day. But now she's added like a little tiny cross with it, so she wears those together every
That's
day.
a pretty cute idea. I've seen that
Yeah.
happen. Do we have it sold?
It is.
Okay.
Tanya. Ella said, dang it. She must have had a hex on it, I guess. You didn't hex it?
No, I was just thinking as I was walking up. If
Isn't
it
it
doesn't
cute?
sell, I'll get it.
Isn't it so cute?
It's adorable. I know.
You bought a little petite diamond
I know,
necklace.
I love it.
All right. Okay. Very good. All right. Next up, we have a featured engagement ring. Now, this ring is a ring that if you've watched our show on a regular basis, you have seen this ring before. But it's been in stock for 17 months. And I always say that if we've had something for longer than a year, it's time to find a home for it. This in part of this is, first of all, it's one of our very high quality natural Canadian polar diamonds. All right. This ring we had custom made is 18 karat yellow gold with the center diamond is held in platinum. And it is top quality. It comes from the diamond mines of northern Canada in the Northwest Territory. And those diamonds are all VSF color or better. It is a fantastic ring. This ring we had originally priced at $7,500, but since we've had it and we have it, the lab diamonds have taken over from a lot of our engagement ring sales. So we're lowered the price on this. We're going to offer it today through next Thursday for $3,300. That's less than half price. That's maybe 60% off, close to it. $3,300, 18 karat yellow gold and platinum, top quality natural diamonds with a GIA diamond grading report. And just look at it on Ella's fingers. It's so beautiful that it has an emerald cut diamond in the middle. A very traditional, very gorgeous emerald cut diamond in the middle. And, oops, we also make a matching band for this. So we don't have the band made, but if you wanted a band for it, it's made to wear as a wedding ring, or you can wear it on your right hand. Either way. All right. So that is item number 11. And I can't get over how beautiful it looks on your hand, Ella.
I love it.
Ella's helping me here for a minute. Brianna had to go get a drink of water. All right. Bonnie said, I love how you explain stones and courteous to everyone. Oh, well, thank you, Bonnie. Dang it. That's nice.
I love you.
Well, I know Pam loves me. Nobody else maybe, but Pam does. Maggie and Rue, I was telling her this morning, I don't have this picture to show you. Pam said, don't show this picture to anybody. But this morning, I got up early. Rue woke me up early. And so I was on the back porch at about 4:30 this morning, and I got on the computer, And I'd already taken the dogs outside, and they'd already had breakfast. Well, Pam had got up in the middle of the night. She couldn't get comfortable, so Pam was sleeping on her recliner. So I was talking back and forth on the computer to my sister Caroline, and she said, "Who all's up?" And I said, "Well," so I took a picture and I sent it to Caroline. I said, "My girls," and you could see Rue laying on the couch, Maggie laying on the floor, and Pam's foot sticking out of the covers. And Pam said, "Don't show that picture to anybody." I said, "Okay." But anyway, they were precious, and I always sing to Rue every morning. I'm a terrible singer. Okay, I don't sing, but to Rue, she thinks I'm good. All right, but she can't help it.
No.
She only has 2 legs. She can't help it. All right.
Ready for the next one?
So this is Okay. So okay, that is our featured engagement ring this week, and something this expensive. I expect you to come in and look at it and try it on, or maybe you know somebody that wants one. But this is, we love the Canadian diamonds. They are a better quality on average than the diamonds from Africa. Not saying they couldn't be the same quality, but on average they're better. And the ones we buy are the best. We only buy the top end on these. But unfortunately, the lab-grown diamonds have taken away some of our natural diamond business. It's happened all across the country. But it's okay because we'll sell whatever you like, whatever is most beautiful. All right. Okay, next up we have an item that's off the bench from Scott Hall. Scott Hall, as you know, is my nephew, my sister Caroline's son. He has been here for 29.7 years. 0.7?
0.7.
He'll be 30 years this fall.
Okay.
And he does our diamond setting, our jewelry work. He does repair work. He does make things from scratch. He'll redo your diamonds. So I asked him, I said, I handed him these 2. I said, "Scott, I want something new and different this week." I said, we've got so many people looking for gold earrings. So he took a couple of really well matched up rhodolite garnets. Rhodolite is sort of a raspberry colored garnet. Each of these stones, one of the stones is like a 0.96 carat. The other one's a 0.99 carat. They're both really bright. And instead of being dark red like a lot of garnets, the rhodolite garnets are more of a raspberry or a grapish color. So these are set in 14 karat yellow gold. Beautiful earrings, and we're offering these for $199. If you like red or the purplish red color, if you like gold, and who doesn't like gold? A great pair of garnet earrings. So these are brand new. They have not been in the case. Scott finished these up today and brought them to me about 10 o'clock this morning, and we took pictures, and here they are. And we put them in one of his boxes, and they look super cute. And they're about the same size as a 1 carat diamond would be in your ear. So they're right at 6 millimeters in diameter each.
Bree said that box has been here longer than she has.
Marianne Weber says, "Rodney, your cousin Marianne loves you. I'm watching and coming your way the last of June. Call you later."
Oh, that's sweet.
She lives in Marianne is on the Humes family. We have, my dad had, he had 3 sisters, 2 of which had kids. And we have, we have about, let's see, we have 3 cousins, 5 cousins, plus a few in-laws, and left on our Humes family. And Marianne lives in Nebraska, and she is coming to Indiana this summer. And she called and wants us to try to hook up and see each other. We haven't seen her in a long time, but I was at her wedding when I was about 5 years old, because her dad was a Presbyterian minister and performed the ceremony, and she asked my dad to walk her down the aisle.
Oh.
That was, I don't know what year that was. I was a little tyke. All I know is it's a long way through Iowa when you drove through Iowa.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Okay. So these are the, now, if you like earrings like this, but you want a different color, we can make them. As a matter of fact, I wasn't sure. I'd given him several choices, and one of the choices was a green chrome diopside, which is a really dark, deep emerald green. But I thought, well, they're just a little bit too dark. So maybe, so I gave him the choice. He said, no, he liked the rhodolites better. So that's what we ended up with. So if these don't sell tonight, come by tomorrow and look at them. The box is older than Bree. No, it's not older than Bree. It is a beautiful box, though. We always use a really special box for Scott, and this is one of his older ones. And I wanted to use it because it's a lighter colored wood, and I thought that'd make the garnish look better.
I
So,
like it.
all right. Okay, next up, item 14 is we're going to highlight one of Jennifer Paduano's Padova jewelry pieces, and this is called the Baby Tin Cup. All right. Now, we started when Jennifer and I started our collaborations about a year ago. I told her, I said, Jennifer, the one thing I can't find from any manufacturer is a really good tin cup style necklace, a station necklace, well-made station necklace spaced around. So she experimented and she finally made us, and we have done really well. And our customers have loved these tin cup style necklaces. Now, she also makes one like the original, which we also carry the original from Wendy Pregode. But this one from Jennifer is made with pearls about an inch apart all the way around. These are done in 14 karat gold filled. But this has got these baby pearls. We call baby pearls, or they're very petite pearls. When Bree first saw one of these, she's like, oh, these are so beautiful. I love these small pearls. So this necklace is $250, and they are super cute. We have two sizes bigger than this with bigger pearls, but this is the baby pearls, and it has the 14 karat gold fill. You can also get these in a floating pearl on just a string, but this is what we're showing tonight.
This is my pick.
This is Bree's pick. You picked these tonight. Yeah.
I said I want this. And typically I like to pick things that I want, But everything I had from Jennifer I love. You guys know that. But then this one, I just think it looks like something that you could wear daily, but also like classy too. So if it was like your day, like a daily one, but then you had days where you needed to dress up, it would go with that as well. Like it could be casual, classy, all in one. I love the size of the pearls.
You could layer it too.
The good layering one, but I was thinking about all the graduates and how, like, when I graduated a lot of years ago, I would have loved to have something like this because I actually have a tin cup necklace that I have on, I think.
You have the floating pearls, yeah.
Oh, floating pearls. I have the floating
No, that's not the one you have
pearl.
on tonight, is it?
No.
No, you have something else on tonight.
Okay.
You had the one with the gold chain where space between it.
Okay, yeah. A station necklace.
Right.
Okay. I have a pearl station necklace on. My hair is terrible. It's embarrassing. Anyways.
Well, that's because your hair dryer's over there, or hair curler. Is that the one Pam got you?
No, it's a different one.
Huh?
It's a different one.
Okay.
I tried to crimp it, but it's just, because my hair's so it's naturally curly. So
Jennifer said I'm a sucker for the baby
trying
pearls.
to go with something to make it like natural. Okay. Anyways, I have this
I can see Chipotle right behind you.
station. That's our old business, the old store.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I have this station necklace, and I wore it on my wedding day. But I also, that's what I was thinking, this is something that you would have from your graduation that you could keep, and they could wear it on their wedding day. That, something that's sentimental that could go with them through all their stages of life, and it would match a lot of things.
I made the mistake of when I bought Pam a pearl necklace for a wedding gift,
Uh-huh.
and I bought this one that was kind of an old fashioned, and it was graduated, and just never was her style,
Yeah.
I should get her necklace
And
and
redo
have
it.
Jennifer make it like this in gold, and she would
Yeah,
probably love
She
it.
probably would love it. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do that. Look, we're on to something. Okay, here.
We're onto something.
We're on to something.
Now Jennifer did one of these in a graduated pearls for a customer once.
Yeah, was it cute?
It was. You didn't notice the graduation thing. That's Pam's. It looks. You see, it looks like it gets.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Bless your heart, Deborah. Thank you, Debbie Perkins.
By the way, Bree
Jennifer said
Bree
she
does
wasn't.
have magic hair.
Yeah.
It's thick.
It is very thick.
Yeah, a lot of people would kill for that hair.
I know. I crimped it like this morning, but then I brought that to like touch up pieces, and it's still, it's just poofy.
Okay. Hey, next up is just for fun. Let's give Scott Raup a minute to get ready. No, I'm just teasing Scott, but Scott needs to be teased. I don't know if y'all follow Scott on Facebook, but yesterday he was ranting and raving about Christy not making his lunch right. I mean, he was teasing. And he told me today, he said, well, today, he said yesterday she forgot to give him sour cream and barbecue sauce. And he said, well, guess what? Today I got sour cream and barbecue sauce in my lunch bucket, but I don't need it today. Anyway, I know he and Christy must have a fun life together. They're so crazy. All right, so here's our just for fun. And our just for fun tonight, we have put together a turntable of all vintage items.
Thank you, Sandy.
Everything is $50 or less. There are silver earrings. Number A is a pair of Tanzanite earrings in silver. There's one ring that's got the orange fire opal in it. There's a beautiful antique cameo in silver. There's a green diopside ring. We have some blue topaz pieces in here. Some really, really cute pieces. And this is a couple. We have a really nice silver and mother of pearl bracelet. So
That's cute.
everything
I-
on, all you have to do is
That's letter I, by the way, not L, but that's
Com-
this
okay.
mother of pearl one.
comment the letter. And this is what we're offering tonight. We've got a lot of good things. There's that bracelet that has a mother of pearl on it. There's a really cute pair of, number J is a really cute pair of big thick hoops for $15 in silver. There's a ruby ring in there, item number K, that has those glass filled rubies, which are inexpensive, but they're fun and they still look really, really great. There's several blue topaz rings. There's that item number B is a really cute pair of vintage looking, antique looking silver earrings. And the cameo is gorgeous. It's in sterling silver. That's a really old
That one's
cameo.
sold. Oh, wait. I was talking about the mother of pearl bracelet.
The mother of pearl bracelet. The mother of pearl bracelet is like I think she measured it was like 7.5 inches.
So we still have item K, L, M, D, and E.
Okay.
K, L, M, D, E.
That one pair of earrings, number H, reminds me of something from Tiffany & Company. One of their designers makes those earrings like that.
Pandora had some too. They called it liquid silver.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Mhm.
I remember all of those bracelets they had.
So K is the silver ruby ring. Okay, let's see. I'll go with
Size
it.
5
Since-
3/4.
Since I'm talking with the turntable, I'll go with that. So item D is coming up. It is this green diopside ring in a size 7, only $36. The original retail on that one is $250. And then item number E is a size 7 as well. This is a blue topaz ring. So sterling silver blue topaz ring for only $28. And make sure I don't have anything on there.
The cameo
And then-
almost hides the price.
It does.
I think it fell down a little bit.
M, so we have the first M is for Miss Latoya. And then L for Janie Rasco. And K, was there K? Yep, Miss Bonnie Whitfield is going to get that one.
Which one was K?
The
That's-
silver ruby ring.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. And then let's see, E for Darlene Fryer. That's a really cute ring, Darlene. I think you'll enjoy that. The only
We're
one that we
gonna
have
rate-
available is D, and Carrie Hayes is going to get that one.
Okay.
So that puts us sold out. I'll go ahead and read everybody's names really
Okay.
quickly.
Okay. She's gonna read back the names from. It's 13 items, a baker's dozen from item A through M.
hmm Okay, I switched up.
Get your little microphone out.
They can hear me. It's close enough. Okay.
What'd you say? Okay, here she comes.
I put us on the wrong side, but it's okay. When she said get your microphone, my microphone's right here, Pam.
I can look like this, and does
I
this look
promise
better?
I listened, but I was over there when you said it. Couldn't
If I
hear.
look like this, is it better?
Look over there.
I'm just gonna look straight
Okay.
ahead.
So, the silver tanzanite earrings was Bonnie, and then B, the silver hoops for Alice. C, the silver cameo brooch was Linda and Jim. And then D, the green dioxide ring was Carrie Hayes. E, blue topaz ring, Darlene Fryer. F, purple CZ earrings for Clara. G, fire opal ring, Christy. H, silver drop earrings, Linda Brandon. I, mother of pearl bracelet, Brenda Ledford. Thick silver hoops, J for Bonnie Whitfield. K, silver ruby ring for Bonnie Whitfield. And then L, the agate bracelet for Janie Rasco. M, 3-stone blue topaz ring for Latoya. So,
Well, good. Well, thank y'all.
there you go, guys.
That was kind of fun.
We can hear. Thank you, Bonnie.
We can hear her. Oh,
I think when Pam said that, I was over there and I wasn't near it.
oh, that's right. You had your back to it.
And I also wasn't yelling.
No.
I was being normal. That was the problem.
Okay.
Hey, you know what's funny? The ring you're selling up in the top right corner behind your head, it's on the wall. It is.
Oh, that's right. Hey, so the diamond, the Canadian diamond that we're selling, that's what Bree said. If you look on the wall, we have pictures of some. That's is a picture of that ring on the wall. So if you buy that ring, you can say my picture's on the wall at Humes Jewelers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Guys.
We're ready for number 16, which is our big deal of the day. And I wanted something really good, a really good buy. And I wanted something that would be a great graduation gift, especially if you have a gift you need to buy for maybe somebody. Like you wouldn't give, you'd spend more money than this for your daughter or granddaughter. But, you know, if you've got a friend or a niece or a nephew and you want something, not a nephew, sorry. We don't sell a lot of men's jewelry. I can't help it.
Keep saying it tonight, huh?
I always say it.
Bloopers.
Bloopers. Brenda Ledford said she likes bloopers.
That's funny.
She said that one last week where Kayla dropped the ring. She said it makes her laugh every time she sees it. So, okay. So next up, this is an item you've seen before. We had some of these on our Black Friday sale, but you've never seen the deal we're going to offer tonight. So we've got these are Chinese freshwater pearls, 10 millimeter. It's a 10 millimeter necklace with some hearts on it. It's like 18 or 20 inches long. It's a longer chain. It has a really cute toggle clasp on it. This was an $85 necklace. We're offering this for $25, but wait. We're also going to throw in the bracelet. So you not only get the necklace for $25, you get the matching bracelet, which normally sells for $25. So you get both pieces. It's a $110 value. We're selling for $25. It's a cute gift. They're freshwater pearls from China with some little links in the silver heart, a little love bracelet and necklace. I think it'd be a great graduation gift. Be a great gift for a teenager or for anyone. It could be a great gift for yourself. So we're offering these. We only have 18 sets. So we're limited to 18. And you might see my hand in this video. Oh, there it is. You can tell the fingernails weren't painted like Ella's. Okay, I'm gonna let Bree keep up with this. She's keeping up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Are we writing them down?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I love the little sign you made with those little people at the bottom throwing their hats up in the air. That's really cute. You see, I put the video and the heart was turned. I put my finger in there and touched the heart. Oops.
You're so silly.
Well, Ella does a really good job making the videos, and I just appreciate her doing that. So after this, we'll have our drawing for the Little Things Boutique. Is that right?
Mhm.
Okay. Little Things Boutique. For some reason, I keep seeing the LT.
I just say TLT.
I thought it was a BLT.
Are you-
Made me
Are you
hungry. I'm sorry, Christy, if you're watching. All right.
Bonnie Whitfield said Bree so creative. That's so sweet. Thank you, Bonnie.
So have we sold all those?
Close.
Okay.
I think we still have a few left, but we can leave it for tomorrow.
Okay.
Want to do that?
Or just, if we can read back the names, if you got them written down,
I
or
can do it.
you got them written down.
I got them.
Okay. All right. Here are the names that we have so far.
I have Linda Brandon, Julie Teal, Latoya Street, Clara Shreve, Pam Metz, Deborah Perkins, Bonnie Whitfield, Julie Jones for 2, Carrie Hayes for 2, Glenda Fuller, Susan Cunningham, Janie Rasco, Desiree Halcomb, and Lisa Holden.
Okay. You might have 1 or 2 left.
Yep.
Okay. So if they sell, fine. If not, they'll be here for tomorrow. So, all right, good deal. I think that was
I
a.
think we have exactly two.
I think for 25. I mean, that's a nice gift for $25. It is a really nice gift.
Yeah, it really is. And those puff hearts, like that is the thing right now.
Oh, really?
Puff hearts and big heart charms. Now listen, when I tell you guys stuff's in style, it don't mean it's in style in Hoptown or that you like it. I'm just telling you what I see.
Yeah, what you see, like, walking out of
Yes.
Miami or New York.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you see all kinds of things on Facebook and Pinterest and Etsy and places like that. And you keep up with that more than I do.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go spin the wheel, right?
We're gonna spin the wheel. Our winner tonight is going to get the this really nice. It could be a diaper bag. It could just be a nice backpack. I mean, I've seen whenever Pam and I travel, there's always just about everybody in the airports carrying a backpack or something like this. So it's got 2 straps on the back, so you can wear it. Some people just put it over one shoulder, or you can put it on both ways and wear it and just be out of your way. It's called the Itsy Ritsy. I call it the Itsy Bitsy Ritsy, but it is it's made out of a what do you call that? Vegan leather. So they didn't really kill an animal to get that. But anyway, place here for your bottle, and it's real cute. And then we've got the sunglasses that you can get for your child. Do the sunglasses go with it, or that was part of what they?
I was just showing them.
We were showing the sunglasses.
Aren't
Okay.
they so cute?
They are cute.
Did you see these little books? This is the winner, but did you see these books?
Yeah, we saw
Let
the
me show them
books.
real quick.
All right, she's gonna show the books one more time, real quick.
I'm gonna show it on here. Okay, so
Okay.
it's like the little Southern Gentleman or the little Southern Belle, and then it says, like this one says, a little Southern gentleman is always polite. He says, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, please, and thank you. And it has like a little thing in here. Look, you never thought I'd be reading a book to you on live, right?
No.
A little Southern gentleman likes being outside and playing with big trucks, boats, and tractors. And they're so cute. But anyway, she was telling me that these are really good for gifts for showers and stuff like that.
Sure, I
People
can see
really
that.
like that kind of thing. Just if you have anybody that's having a baby or anything anytime soon, she also has registries. Encourage them to shop local and go see her. She'd
And
appreciate-
if you're really nice to her, she might find you a cookie.
Hey, and if you tell her that I sent you, then maybe she'll give me a discount. She hasn't said that, but maybe I can bargain with her.
Don't even go there. Don't ask me. Okay, tonight's winner is Denise Tatum. I don't think Denise has ever won before.
I don't think so either. I asked Ella.
Denise has been watching our show for 5 years. I don't think she's ever won
I don't
before.
know. Denise, are you on here? Tell us. Have you won? I hope she likes
Well, she had to be on there. Oh, Sandy Cook said, don't have any BLT but chicken salad from Butter and Grace.
Hey,
I don't know.
I think that it's so cute. Anybody
right.
could use it. And if not, you can always gift it.
Yeah. Do we have a recap?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, so we're going to sign off. Love you guys. Bree has a 2-minute recap. If you just got on late and you want to watch the recap, she'll show you the 16 different items tonight. We invite you to come by tomorrow and or this weekend and look at what's left over. Some beautiful things. We're also redoing our cases and putting some new things
Christy's
out.
on. She
Chris-
said Brianna! Exclamation
Yeah.
points.
And
This is what Rodney has to deal with all the time, Christy. Bless his heart.
especially your heart. And so we invite you in to look at those. We're also doing our. You've heard our ad on the radio. We're doing trade-in days with gold at all-time record highs. We're saying, hey, if you want to buy a new piece of jewelry, or if you're wanting to get something new, go through your jewelry box. Find stuff that you don't wear anymore. Find some old bracelets, old necklaces, old rings, old wedding bands. So, it's just stuff you don't want anymore that you don't wear. You can get money for it towards something new, and we give more for it than buying it straight out. So that's what we're doing right now, and it's we had people in today. It's a lot of fun, and so we do invite you in for that. And if you need ear piercing, that for some reason we've had a run on ear piercing. I don't know if it's because schools get ready to get out or what, but we've had so many people in for ear piercing. So
Great.
love you guys. See you next Thursday at 6:00 Central Time, and you can watch the 2-minute recap.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.